What's going on YouTube? This is the BW Trader back again with another valuable video for you. If you like the kind of content that I'm constantly dropping out, you may consider subscribing. Hit the thumbs up button below. Comment down below if you have any YouTube video ideas that you would like to see, Forex video ideas, any Forex concept that you have, comment down below. And if you are happy, you may comment also down below. Feedback will be very appreciated. And in this video, as you have already seen from the thumbnail, I'm going to be showing you the best way to turn $85 into $60,000 using Forex prop firms. The best way for you to turn $85 into $60,000 using Forex is by using Forex prop firms, and I'll show you exactly the thumbprint that you're supposed to follow, the step-by-step process, how to do it, and how to approach Forex prop firms in general. So without any further ado, let us get into the valuable content. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing in this video, basically, I'm going to be showcasing exactly how you can turn $85 into $60,000. Now, I understand you can do that with your personal account, and if you can do it consistently, then round of applause for you. If you can constantly get $85 and turn it into $60,000 consistently from the Forex markets, then you are one of the most profitable traders that I know. I don't want to lie to you, because it is not easy for you to turn $85 into $60,000 on your personal account. I know you've probably seen a video like that on YouTube with someone turning how to turn 10,000 into there's how to turn $10 into 1,000, how to turn 1,000 into 1 million, and so on and so forth. There are a lot of challenges like that on YouTube, but what they do not tell you is how many times did they fail in an attempt to shoot that video? How many accounts did they blow? How many accounts did they blow before they actually gave you they actually won? Maybe they've blown 10 accounts before they actually won one account, and then they only tell you about the success of turning $100 into potentially 10,000 US dollars. They don't tell you about the accounts that failed. Because one other thing that you need to take into perspective, or you need to take into consideration when you are attempting to turn $85 into 60,000 or $100 into 10,000 US dollars using your personal account, what you have to take into consideration is the amount of risk that is going to be involved. Because literally, when you are trading a small account and you are trying to flip, but you're doing this account flips because you've seen it on Instagram or you've seen it on YouTube, when you attempt to do that, you're going to be forced to increase your risk. So for you to be able to do it in a matter of days or weeks or months, you'd have to throw away risk management, which is one of the most important psychological factors of Forex trading. If you do not have risk management, you're going to constantly be blowing accounts. Worst case scenario, you're going to have one winning case, and then that will affect your psychology, because you're going to start thinking that is the plausible way to attempt trading, and you're going to throw away risk management, which means the market will constantly be taking money from you just because you're waiting for that other 1% chance that you may win and be able to turn $100 into whatever amount that you want to flip the account into. So the most plausible way, the best way to turn $85 into 60,000 in a matter of 2 years, 3 years, it might even take minimum. I think it can take you about 6 months, provided you are following these rules. Provided when you are attempting to do this account flip, when you are attempting to turn this $85 initial investment into 60,000, you have now already accumulated all the knowledge that you need about Forex trading. So I'm not here to lie to you and tell you that if you learn Forex in a week, you can do this. You will not be able to do this, because it is a very frustrating and excruciating journey, and it needs you to be very up to the task. You have to be up to par. So without any further ado, what we are going to be focusing on mostly is the most common prop firms. First, I'm going to mention the most common prop firms. You have your Ftmo, which is the best Forex trading prop firm by now. And then you have Myforexfunds, which is the second best, but it is greatly competing for that spot now that they have fixed their customer support. It is very good. Discord server, they're always replying the emails. They reply you within 24 hours. So they're getting better. They're becoming more competitive. So they might challenge Ftmo for that first spot. And then you have Trader Central Fund. Then you have the funded trader. But in this video, we're going to be focusing mostly on Myforexfunds and Ftmo, which are the platforms that I personally use, and I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can turn $85 into 60,000. Okay, so firstly, you want to ensure that you are well versed in you have enough forex trading knowledge. You have a forex trading strategy, you are confident on your strategy, you have risk management parameters, and you have your trading rules, your trading plan, and your trading journal. Okay, and then after you have all those things, you want to make sure that you are consistently profitable. So do not try to attempt a prop firm challenge if you are not yet sure about your trading strategy, because you're going to get frustrated when you are minus 3%, minus 4%, minus 5%, and you're going to throw away risk management in an attempt to at least make back the initial balance, the initial amount of money that you were given. So what you're supposed to do after becoming consistently profitable, after forward testing and back testing your strategy, you go on to Myforexfunds. This is the Myforexfunds website, as you can see here, Myforexfunds evaluation, and then you pay for this evaluation. Now you need to learn all of these things: 5% drawdown, 12% overall drawdown. So you should have practiced this already on a demo for you to know whether you can actually beat this challenge or not. So when you take the challenge, this is literally $84. As you can see, you pay for a 10k account, which is $84, and then your aim is going to be, you're not going to try and finish the challenge in 2 days, finish the evaluation in 2 days or 3 days. You're going to understand that consistency is the key to long-term results on this game. So you want to consistently be getting money from the markets, not just get money this month and then the next 4 or 5 months you're giving money to the market. So you want to understand the main thing: consistency. You want to be consistent. You want consistent profitability. So when you're funding with $84, that is your initial investment, right? You're investing $84, and then with this $84, what you do is there are some discounts, obviously 5% discounts if you use a referral link from whoever is a trader already with Myforexfunds, and then you may have to pay a little bit less. But let's forgetting all the discounts and the referral links, let's say you start, your initial investment is 84. Okay, so you invest 84, and in this 84, this is the best. I'm giving you only the best case scenario, provided you are consistent and you will be able to pass this challenge. Okay, so if you pass this forex trading challenge, well, how much are you going to get? The first month you're going to get back your initial investment and 75% of whatever profit you're making. Now I want you to have this realistic view. When you are trading a 10k account, it is not plausible that you're going to attempt to flip that account into 20,000 and then get profit split of $7,000 US. That is going to be insane, and if you're going to attempt that, you're most likely going to violate the overall drawdown and the daily drawdown rule. So understanding that those are you have drawdown rules, so you know that you're not expected to lose 5% a day. You're not expected to overall lose 12% when you're trading with Myforexfunds. So if you're able to get into the live funded phase, your target should just be 10% of your capital, your initial capital. So if they give you 10,000, which is the starting balance, then you're only going to attempt to make $1,000. And then once you reach $1,000, you close, you leave you wait for the market. You leave, you stop trading, and then you wait for your 30 days to elapse so that you can get your first withdrawal. Now, after getting your first withdrawal, if you have made 1,000, that is just the basic mathematics, right? If you have made 1,000, you're going to get 1,000 divided by, no, wait, let me cancel that. You're going to get 75%, so that is 75% of 1,000. That is going to be 750. So you get $750. What does that mean for you? It means you started off with $84 and you flipped it to now become $750 in a matter of months. It could take you 3 months, depending on how fast you are able to finish the challenge. But take into consideration this fact. Take into consideration that for you to be able to flip $84 into $750 is an insane thing. If you had it on your personal account, you most likely will blow the account before it even reaches 750. Majority of the time, if you try to do that on your personal account, you're going to blow it. So it is best for you to just go take the Profim route. Profim route is better, it is easier, it is faster. So you take the Profim route because you are well risk managed. You make 750. Now this is where the journey to 60,000 begins. So from getting 750,000, what do you do? So the next step that you follow, you now have 750. You come back here. You understand? Okay, 750. It means I can afford to pay for a 100K account now. But do not just jump immediately after the first payout and then you jump here. Trade with this account for at least 2 more months, because after the first month you now get bi-weekly payouts, and on this bi-weekly payouts you're not attempting to make 10,000 still. If you are able to make 10%, you are fine. If you are able to make 5% in 2 weeks, take 80% of your 5% and you are good. You don't have to stress about that. And then whatever amount of money you make, let's say you have only made 750. This is 750 plus your 84, which is your initial investment, because they give you the refund after your first payout. So you get 834. You have been able to flip $84 into 834. And then this 834, you are able to pay for the 100K challenge. You pay for the 100K challenge, that is 499, provided you are still trading this account. You pay for that. So let's say this minus 499. So you have made profit of 335. You can keep this on your wallet, or if you have withdrawn with Bitcoin, you keep it in a Bitcoin wallet. It is your profits. So you keep 335. You now have bought this one, and you also have this one. So if you consistently can make 10%, you will consistently be getting plus $800 from you'll be consistently getting plus $800 from your whatever your from this 10K account. Okay, that is understandable. But let's say you stop trading this 10K account, and now you focused on the 100K challenge. And then after passing the 100K challenge, what is your target? Your target is to make $10,000 basically. And then from making $10,000, that is potentially first month you get 750. You get now 7,500, because it is a 100K account. So now you have potentially to make, if you make 10,000, you have potential to get 700 to get 7,500, and then that is 7,500 plus the 335 plus your initial investment, which is the money you used to purchase this account, $500. So that is plus 499. So that is 8,335. Believe me, if you tried to turn $84 into 8,334, it's going to be very, very difficult. You're probably going to take $84 into 200, and then after reaching 200, you increase your risk because you are trying to obtain $10,000, and then you blow the account. I've seen this happen over and over again. Believe you me, I've even tried to do it myself until I realized that taking the Profim route is far much easier. Okay, then after reaching this, you now have a 100K and a 10K account. What is the best possible thing to do after reaching this step? For me personally, I believe if you have a 100K and a 100K account and a 10K account, basically just merge them. Make them one account which has 110K, and then trade this account for at least 2 months. And then this month, per month, you are basically aiming to make 11K, and then you get 80% of 11K. What is 80% of 11K? So let's open the calculator again here so that I can see what 80% of 11K is, because I'm not sure about that. 80% of 11,000. Now you've gotten 8,800. 8,800, provided you are consistently getting this for 2 months, you've been able to make 17,600. So let us go back here. This plus 17,600. How much are we talking now? Now you're taking a potential 25,934. Okay, that is fine. You would have been able to flip $84 into into this huge sum here. Believe you me, you will not be able to flip this in a month. You will not be able to flip this in 2 weeks on your personal account. You wouldn't be. Believe you me, it could take you a lifetime if you are, provided you are consistently sticking to your risk management. If you want to do it on a life account, you're going to have to throw away your risk management. That is what I know. One thing that I know. So after being able to trade this 100k account, which is now 110k account, for 2 months, the next step is for you to partially evolve into buying a larger sum, which is 200k, because the aim is to be able to be managing 600k from Myforexfunds. That is your first aim. Your aim should be manage the maximum amount of money that Myforexfunds is offering me. So from this 10k, you have now evolved to manage 110k. Now you want to manage 200k. So you buy that for 979 minus 979. Worst case scenario, if you lose this account, if you lose 200k account, you're still fine, because you still have 110k funded account which you are trading on. So that is not a problem. You continue trading on your 110k account, you make profits, you still attempt to get a 200k account. Now, if you win on the 200k account, your target is now 20,000 a month. 20,000 a month, trade that for 2 more months. That is 80%. So you may come here and check. First, you get your refund. First, you get your refund. So that is plus 979. 979. Let me cancel that. So first month, if you're able to win the challenge and you get you get your refund. So you get that 979 back, and then you get 75% of. Then you get 75% of 20k, basically, and that is 15,000 bucks. So you come this side, let's add 15k, 15,000. So you have now managed to turn $84 into 40,934. Now, provided you understand, I'm not saying the journey is going to be this smooth. I'm just giving you the thumbprint that you can follow to be able to reach potential 60,000 per month, provided you are constantly risking a nice amount of money. You're not trying to flip accounts. You can have months where you are not making any money. There's no problem there. It just continue with the thumbprint. If you do not make money this month, it's fine. As long as you're consistently sticking to your risk management, you will in the long run make money from this prop firms. Believe you me. Okay, from this, now you merge the accounts again. So now you merge these 2 accounts, it becomes 300, because apparently with Myforexfunds you cannot merge an account to become above 300k. So you merge this, you have 300k, and then you leave this one alone. So you have 300,000 bucks in one account, and then you have another account which is 10k. There's no problem there. With the 300 one, you're constantly targeting to make 30,000, and then here you're constantly targeting to make 1,000, and then that would mean you're getting 80%, that is 800. And then for the 30,000 one, let's check that. 80% of 30k, that is 24,000. So you'll be targeting to get 25,000 bucks from your 310,000 life funded accounts. Okay, there's absolutely nothing wrong there. You have 300k, and then you have 100k. Then the next step, after consistently making money from this, remember, your attempt is not just to make money from small accounts. You are trying to reach a level where you will be managing a much bigger capital than just 10,000. So the next step, what you do is you go on to buy another 200k account, because now you have a 300k account and a $10 account and a $10,000 account. So now you buy another 200k and another 100k. You pass these challenges, you get money again from this from the prop firm. From passing, you get the refunds, and then you get all that. Then that would mean you now have 600. The maximum for this account for this prop firm is 600k that you can manage. So now you have 600,000 bucks that you are managing, and then consistently from this 600,000, your aim is not to turn 600,000 into 1 million. No, That is not your aim. If you're going to try to do that, you're going to end up violating the rules, because there are set rules. You cannot, there's daily drawdown, there's overall drawdown. So you want to approach this with a more of a realistic approach. Try to make 1%, 2%, risk 1% to try and make 4%. And that would consistently get you somewhere within the prop firm trading space. So if you have 600K, your aim is just to make 60,000. 10% get a withdrawal. 10% get a withdrawal. What is 80% of 10K? 80,000% of 600 of 600,000, that is 480,000 bucks. So you are now consistently getting about 480,000 bucks from the prop firm. Believe you me, that is an insane amount. But no, that is not what I was supposed to do. That is not maths. 80,000 times, you are making 60K, not 600K. So your aim is to make 10%, so you end up having to make 60K. So you have potential to make $48,000, which would mean, how much is that? That is 48,000. You have managed to turn $85 into 48,000 US dollars. That is insane. Believe me, if you tried to do that on your personal account, there is no way you are reaching 48,000 consistently. There's no way. So your aim is just to make 60,000 every single month, and then you would have been to make 60,000 every single month. Then you would have been able to flip your initial investment of 84. Provided you understand you have long gotten your initial investment. So when you're approaching this prop firms, you have to understand one thing. One thing that should always remind you to consider risk management is, I have to first get my $84, because your investment is only $84. You want to get this money back first from them by reaching your first profit target, by passing the challenges, and then when you're on a live account, you don't want to over risk. Why you don't want to over risk? You want to stick to your risk management, and then find yourself, even if you can, for the first month, even if you can make a small, even $100, it's fine. Get 75% of $100, and then get your initial investment back. And then from that point onwards, you understand that you are no longer risking anything that is yours. You have already gotten your initial investment. You are fine. Everything that you are making now is basically profits. And then you can use this profits that you get from the 10K account to buy a larger account. And then from buying a larger account, you use the larger account to buy an even larger account, merge the accounts, make the reach the maximum account that you can manage, 600K. And then after using that, you then go to, because now you can no longer purchase an account with Myforexfunds, you move to the next prop firm, Ftmo. Go to Ftmo, buy an account from Ftmo, and then from Ftmo, after buying an account, you follow the exact same processes. Now I know it's going to be a little bit difficult to manage 300K accounts. So what you can do is get a copy trader, then have your accounts meshed. So basically, when you are trading one 300K account, and then the other account automatically opens the trades that you are opening on your 300K account. That way you know, okay, if I'm managing my trade, my account, this account is the same, I'm also managing that other account. So you don't have to constantly be opening buy and then quickly logging off and signing into your another account and then placing the same buy setup. Okay, so when you come to Ftmo, I hope that is clear. When you come to Ftmo, you purchase an account using the profits that you get from Myforexfunds. So now you are only using profits. You're not using money that you are investing from your personal wallet. You're using money that you've already gotten from the market. So you come here. Now it may depend when you are moving to another prop firm. It may depend. It is all up to you whether you want to start with 10K or you want to just go all out and buy the largest account that they have, which is 200K, and then buy another 200K, then buy the third 200K, and then you mesh those, they become 600K. I think the maximum for Ftmo is 600K. I'm not 100% sure about that. So you may have to come here and check for yourself. I don't know what the maximum is. So I'm assuming it is also 600K. If it is also 600K, Then you may come here, use that, get the maximum. Also, now you have potential from just investing $84 to begin with. You now have potential to make insane amounts of money. You have potential to make insane amounts of money. Turn your $85 into 60,000. This is the most plausible and the most realistic approach to flipping your account. Do not try this thinking of you have to over risk for you to get more money from the markets. It has to stop. We have now evolved. We have now become an evolved. We are an evolved generation of traders. We have different mindsets. We have to understand risk management is one of the most important aspects to trading. And for you to be a consistent trader, you have to know your risk management. So you cannot constantly try to be making account flips, because you're constantly going to be giving money from the market. You're going to be giving money to the brokers. You're going to be giving money to the markets, and that is what they want you to do. So without any further ado, now let me give you the juice, because I believe I have explained enough. So I'll give you lastly free advice. The advice that I wanted to give you is, do not try to attempt or do not purchase a prop firm account or a prop firm challenge without first going through the basics of forex trading. I've seen a lot, because I'm in the Myforexfunds dashboard, and I've seen a lot of people who don't even know what forex is, but they are already taking challenges, and they'll tell you, oh, I made $100, but I don't know why it went against me or something like that. Learn first the fundamentals, the basics of forex trading. Understand, find a strategy that resonates with you, back test that strategy, forward test it, and then when you are now confident, you can trade on a demo. You can first try trading with a live account to understand more things about a broker, spreads, leverage, how to calculate pips, and then when you are now confident on your trading, that is when you can go to Ftmo, purchase an account, go to Myforexfunds, purchase an account, go to the Traders Central Fund, purchase an account, the funded trader, purchase an account, and attempt to see whether you can be able to risk manage, be able to pass using risk management, pass the challenges, and then that's when you can say, I'm ready to start increasing the amount of money the amount of capital that I'll be managing. Do not just start your forex journey with a prop firm. Prop firms are not going to be teaching you forex. You have to first learn what forex is. Now, then the juice for today, I just basically wanted to give you my market outlook for the week. I think we have 2 days to go, today and tomorrow, before the market close. So I'm just going to show you what I am looking at, the potential trades that I'll be taking on my Forexfunds live account. Since the beginning of my journey here, by now you should know that I am a funded trader. So I am on this. Currently, I'm gonna sell here. I'm sorry about the chickens, because I told you I live in a chicken farm. So currently, what you can see here is I'm in a sell. I'm basically looking at the markets from this perspective. We have had an impulsive move. We are currently corrective, and I'm expecting the market to give us an impulsive move to the downside, and this is basically a sell stop that I'm waiting for. If the market does continue to the downside, then it will get triggered, and we'll see where it goes. I don't know why I just did that. I'm sorry. The reason why I'm expecting this to go to the downside is because of this. We have been having an impulsive move. This is an ascending structure. We broke out of the ascending structure. This is a continuation chart pattern to show you that we are potentially going to continue to the downside. So I'm looking for a potential sell. Hopefully, when I drop this video, this setup would have not yet completed itself, so you can also take advantage of this setup. This is a potential setup that could happen this whole week and the beginning of next week. I don't know what is happening with my computer here, so I'm sorry about that. Now let us move to the next pair that I am looking at this week. I'm also looking at German 30, which is a very, very important pair for me this week. It looks like it is also preparing for, let me go to the 1 hour. Looks like German 30 is also preparing itself for some potential sells. Sorry about that. What is happening? Looks like German 30 is also potentially preparing itself for some sells because of impulsive move to the upside, correction, impulse outside of the correction, which means we are preparing for ourselves for a potential impulse now, and we are corrective, and we are looking for an impulse to the downside. Basically, the reason why I am not yet on a sell here is because I believe the correction here is not yet done. The market is still preparing this corrective structure. Therefore, I am waiting for the market to confirm the correction, and then that is when we can then take sales to the downside. That is what I am seeing here. Now, lastly, the one that I like to analyze has to be US30 that I would like to show you. US30 is building up structure. As you can see, it now just recently broke out. It might give you a little bit of a fake out before going back inside. So you have to give it time to play out. Hopefully it does not take anyone out, because me, I just filtered out and I decided I'm not going to be trading US30 this week. Gave a very beautiful setup here to the downside, currently giving an ascending structure, which you might think it broke out, but it may close back inside, or it may decide to build an even bigger structure there. So you have to be wary. If you're going to be trading US30, you have to be wary of the structure. But if you are involved in a sell and the sell does end up happening, you might target the start of the correction here, or all the way low here to this inflection point. So we will see what US30 does. If US30 does collapse, that would mean German 30 and Nasdaq will have to follow suit. So that would be a very understandable thing. Without any further ado, this is the BW Trader. Thank you for watching. You have been a very great audience. Thank you for watching. Consider commenting down below, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Without any further ado, peace. That's my video. I don't know why in a scratch, but let's basically just stop the video.